Hey everyone, Marcus here. Great to see all of you again. Today we're going to be talking about these. This is the LG Tone Free FP8 earbuds with ANC. So the FP8s came out in late 2021 to some massively positive reviews. I got my FP8s in early 2022 while they were on sale for about $90 US. I've now had them for about 9 months and have run them through their paces and have a pretty good idea of how they hold up. In today's video, I'll be talking about the FP8's fit and comfort, battery, sound quality, controls, and of course sharing my final thoughts. Let's go over the specs first. So the LG FP8s come with active noise cancelling, Bluetooth 5.2. Each earbud is a very light 5.2 grams. The charging case comes with UV light that's supposed to eliminate 99.9% of bacteria. It comes with up to 24 hours of battery life. And I haven't been able to find any information on the earbud driver size, which is kind of odd. Most manufacturers of audio devices like to list the size of their drivers. In terms of fit and comfort, the FP8 comes with 3 silicone ear tips in your typical small, medium, and large sizes. Now, if you watched my video on the Sony XM3s, my biggest gripe with those earbuds is that they would not stay in my ear. On the other hand, the LG Tone Free FP8s fit incredibly well. Not only that, they're hands down one of the most comfortable earbuds that I've ever worn. They sit comfortably in my ears without any issues. It doesn't matter if I'm sitting, walking, or jogging. The FP8s never come loose, and for me this makes them a great all-round earbuds for any occasion. When it comes to wearing the FP8s for extended periods, they're fantastic. When I'm in the office, I can wear these earbuds all day without any discomfort. This is likely due to the incredibly soft silicone tips, as well as the incredible light weight of each earbud. Like I said earlier, each earbud weighs in at just 5.2 grams. On to the battery and case. According to LG's website, the Tone Free FP8s can last a total of 24 hours. 10 hours with just the earbuds themselves, and an additional 14 hours of battery life from the charging case. Now the hours quoted here are based on the earbuds use with active noise cancelling turned off. For me, ANC is almost always on whenever I'm using them. The only time I actually turn off ANC is when I'm doing something like ordering a coffee or having a very short conversation. Now with ANC on, I got around 6 hours of use from the earbuds before they needed to be charged. After being charged, I was still able to get roughly another 14 hours of battery life from the charging case. Speaking of the case, I love the compact size and weight of this case. I have no issues popping this into the pockets of my jacket or my backpack. The case also has a nice soft touch rubberized feel to it, which makes it easy for you to hold. Opening the case, you can see that the FP8s sit neatly inside. The earbuds easily snap into place thanks to the magnetic locking mechanism. Along the back of the case here, you will find the USB-C port for charging. LG has also been promoting their UV light cleaning in the FP8's case. This is an interesting feature, and there are some things that you should know about the UV cleaning. For starters, UV cleaning only works on the speaker mesh. And on top of that, UV cleaning only turns on when this case here is connected to a USB charging source. Without the proper equipment, I can't say for sure if this is a gimmick or it really works. But for me, I actually don't mind having this issue. If the feature actually works, then that's great. If it doesn't work, well, I'm the only one using these earbuds and I'm a pretty clean guy. On to the sound quality. Out of the box, the FP8s sound good. If I'm comparing them to my Sony XM3s, the Sonys definitely sound more full and have a stronger bass. I suspect that the driver of the FP8s is actually slightly smaller, which is why LG didn't include this information in their online specs. That being said, using the app you can actually adjust the sound profiles or create your own. Personally, because I'm usually listening to music and watching movies, I do like having stronger bass. So I adjusted my sound profiles to match this. After a bit of fine tuning, the FP8s actually sound great, and I couldn't be more satisfied. And here's what the microphone sounds like. Like I said earlier, I use these all day during my work meetings or when I'm on the phone with my friends or doing video calls. So far, I haven't heard any complaints around clarity or being able to understand me. Now it's your turn. What do you think about the FP8 microphone quality? Leave me a comment in the comment section below. So how does active noise cancelling do on the FP8s? Well, the LG FP8's ANC is actually pretty good. Like I said earlier, I leave ANC on about 99% of the time that I'm using these earbuds. If you're walking on a busy street, it doesn't completely block out the sound of traffic, but with ANC on, you can clearly hear a difference in the background noise. Overall, the FP8's ANC does a great job of lowering the amount of ambient noise so that you can clearly hear your music or your phone calls. If you remembered in my XM3 review, one thing that drove me crazy about the ANC is the wind noise. The slightest breeze on the XM3s resulted in loud wind noise in your ear. I'm happy to say that with the LG FP8s, this is significantly better. In most situations, you don't hear any wind noises while walking outside. The only time I actually started to hear any wind noises was on a very windy day or when I was riding my bike at high speeds. When it comes to controls, both the earbuds have a single capacitive button on the outside. LG made sure that you can easily find this button by touch alone. This is because the button is actually slightly raised. The capacitive buttons are adequately sensitive, and a light touch is enough for them to actually register your finger. Using LG's Tone Free app, you can actually customize the touch commands based on one touch, a double touch, or a triple touch. Each touch can be adjusted to do things such as play music, adjust volume, change tracks, and activate voice commands. You can also customize touch commands for each individual earbud. Speaking of the LG Tone Free app, you can download this app in the iOS or Android app stores. While you don't actually need to download this app to use the FP8s, you'll need it if you want to make any sort of customizations to your earbuds. I found the Tone Free app to be minimalistic while still being useful. Using the app, you can adjust equalizer settings, touch controls, set the ANC strength, activate voice alert settings, locate your earbuds, and of course, update the software. All right, time for my final thoughts. So, should you buy the LG Tone Free FP8s? If you can get the FP8s at the same sale price of $90 US that I got them for, they're definitely worth it. I've really enjoyed my time with the FP8 so far. They're comfortable, easy to use, have good battery life, and great ANC for earbuds. Well, that's all for today, everyone. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to know more about what I'm up to, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at PUX31 or on YouTube and Facebook at PUX3. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next video.